What's up, Ma?
Everything's good, baby. I'm here with you.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too. No, we're not doing that, cause
Y'all, this entire mess with Diddy just moved to a whole different realm of messiness because his sister Keisha Combs just got dragged into the interrogation room. And word on the street is she panicking real bad. Keisha has been real quiet since Diddy got incriminated, and initially people thought it was because she ain't know, and that maybe she was just as shocked as the rest of us. But it turns out the real reason why she was quiet was because she doesn't want to end up telling on him once the feds start snooping around asking her questions. But get this, y'all. Diddy's mama, on the other hand, Janice Combs, is allegedly in full support of her son's behavior. It has apparently even stashed up a bunch of money in her name so he doesn't lose everything in the multiple SA lawsuits he's currently facing. There are even rumors going around that he was her off in them freak-off parties, and that she was allegedly more than willing to participate. Now, some of y'all might not know this, but Janice actually had quite the reputation back in the day for selling her kitty cat to look after Diddy and his sister Keisha after their father Melvin Combs passed away. In fact, Diddy himself said in an interview back in the day that Janice was allegedly juggling 3 jobs, and that people believe she sold cat as one of them. Allegedly. He said, "My mother worked 3 jobs and my grandmother worked 2. At an early age, I started my own paper route." Word on the street is Janice would sometime bring some of the men that she was sleeping with to the house to do real freaky stuff, and Diddy would witness all of it happen all of the time. As if this wasn't bad enough for an underage child to see, it's also been reported by multiple sources that his father, Melvin, was a gang leader in Harlem, and this messed with Diddy's head big time, especially since his father died as a result of the illegal activities he was getting into. This was confirmed by Complex Magazine back in 2013 when they put up this explosive investigative article where they spilled all the tea about the death of the parents of a lot of popular rappers. The article read, Diddy's dad, Melvin Combs, was a well-known Harlem gangster who had connections to both Frank Lucas and Nicky Barnes, and Janice was the boss's ride-or-die chick. After her husband was brutally murdered when Diddy was still a child, she took to raising young Sean on her own. Now, like I said before, there have been rumors about Diddy and his mom's relationship being a little more than the usual mother and son kind, and people believe this relationship started after the dad passed away. Rumors got even worse after a video went viral of Diddy and Janice passionately kissing each other on the lips like they was lovers. I don't know about y'all, but men over 40 years old are not out here kissing their mama on the lips unless it's some more going on behind the scenes. Not only that, but people also noticed that Janice was wearing white painted nails, and this made people speculate that maybe Diddy was p***ing her out and having her indulge in these freak-offs.
she's getting a drip with me. She's hydrating. What's up, Ma?
Everything's good, baby. I'm here with you.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too. Baby.
Mine freshly dipped though. I was just trying to show you shit. Yeah, my mom's a single.
Mom's a single. I ain't gonna hate on my mom's. She's single. Me and my mom talked about one time doing a dating show with her. And she's so picky. She's so picky, they don't stand. But yeah, that'd be the funniest in the world.
It will be, especially with me.
I don't even want to get started with doing that. We're not doing that, cause yeah, my mom's single. Yeah, for real. Mom do know how to have a good time. She ain't sitting in the house playing. They outside moving and shaking, baby. She come with me to the strip club. I don't care. For real. It's my dog, you know, I want to live life. We out here moving and grooving. So my mom told me, she just said, keep moving, baby.
That's right.
Keep moving.
Don't stop.
She could touch the floor with her palms. You know?
Flat.
Flat. Oh! Take pew, pew, pew.
Now, the reason why people found the white nail polish as a red flag is because Cassie revealed in her lawsuit that Diddy would demand for her to wear white nails during their freak-offs because it turned him on. The lawsuit said Diddy required Cassie to dress up in lingerie, wear white nail polish to contrast with the skin of the black workers, and cover herself in oil. In fact, even Young Miami started to wear white nail polish when she was messing with Diddy, and Kim Porter was also wearing white nail polish all the time while she was alive. But see, it's not just the weird relationship between Janice and Diddy that has folks side-eyeing them. Word on the street is Diddy put all of his money under her name a few years ago, even before Cassie came out with her lawsuit. And he allegedly did this so that in case anything went wrong, he wouldn't lose all his money. It's almost as if he knew he was going down, like he could sense the situation he's currently in today. This information was revealed by Mace, and as y'all know, Mace has never had anything nice to say about Diddy. Mace used to be signed to Diddy's Bad Boy Records, but Diddy screwed him over and kept all of Mace's publishing rights to himself. In fact, they got into it back in 2020 after Mace put Diddy on blast for only paying him $20K for his time at Bad Boy. Mace also revealed that he offered Diddy over $2 million to pay for his publishing rights, but Diddy refused to accept the money unless Mace was able to match up the offer of a certain European investor who was offering more. During one of his rants, Mace also revealed that the only person who has the receipts on every bad thing that Diddy has done is his mom. According to him, Diddy has put almost everything he owns in his mom's name so that in case things go down, he'll still be good.
He told me he want receipts. Let's start with your mother. Your mother got the receipts. Everything is in your mother's name. That's the one who got the receipts. You need more proof? Biggie ain't here, so Big can't give you no receipts. He dead. Craig Mack can't give you receipts. He dead. What are you talking about? Who else? Black Rob can't give you receipts. He dead. And everybody else you made sign paperwork so they can't talk about what I'm talking about. I'm the only one with the guts. You're not signing, because I ain't need the money. All money ain't good money. Remember that. Remember that. Remember that. You know who to play with.
Now, going back to his sister Keisha, she reportedly peeped the shady things that Diddy and their mom were doing very early on in his career, and she decided to separate herself from them. In fact, it was reported that Keisha skipped going to college in 2002, and Diddy hired her to be his director of media, marketing, and external affairs. As she got more involved behind the scenes, she got to see a lot of powerful industry people, and she ended up getting married to the Grammy-nominated producer Steven Dent, who's produced songs for artists like Mary J. Blige, Notorious B.I.G., and Lil' Kim. He also produced soundtracks for the movie Notorious and Bad Boys 2. And with how deeply connected Keisha was to Diddy's business behind the scenes, people think she was well aware of what he was doing, but she did absolutely nothing to stop it. To make things even worse for her, she stepped down from the position as Diddy's marketing director after the feds allegedly called her in for questioning. They apparently believe she knows a little more than she's letting out, and that she's under the influence of Diddy and Janice to keep her mouth closed about what she knows. Now, it's unclear how true these rumors are, but a lot of people believe it because Janice has been standing 10 toes behind Diddy, even after all these allegations. And if y'all remember, she even allowed Diddy to add her properties to his bail bond, along with the $50 million he was offering. Not only that, but Janice recently put out a statement basically claiming that Diddy is innocent and that the charges against him are all lies to bring him down. It's a lengthy statement, so I'ma cut it short for y'all, especially since she just defended that man, which really ain't surprising. She said, "I come to you today as a mother that is devastated and profoundly saddened by the allegations made against my son, Sean Combs. It's heartbreaking to see my son judged not for the truth, but for a narrative created out of lies. To bear witness to what seems like a public lynching of my son before before he's had the opportunity to prove his innocence is a pain too unbearable to put into words. Like every human being, my son deserves to have his day in court to finally share his side and to prove his innocence. Watching the world make jokes and laugh at my son's life crumbling before our eyes is something I can never forget. It's truly agonizing to watch the world turn against my son so quickly and easily over lies and misconceptions without ever hearing his side or affording him the opportunity to present his side. These lies thrown at him are motivated by those seeking financial gain and not justice. These individuals saw how quickly my son's legal team settled his ex-girlfriend's lawsuit, so they believe they can receive a quick payday by falsely accusing my son. To make matters worse, the federal government is now using these lies to prosecute my son. This injustice has been unbearable for our family. The worst part of this ordeal is watching my beloved son be stripped of his dignity, not for what he did, but for what people chose to believe about him. Girl, please. Anyway, y'all know people had their own thoughts about this. Like this person who said, I'm sure his mom being a wife to a mob boss, she got him to where he is at and instructed him now. Another person said, he's a monster, but so are the people that aided him. We need more people to go down or release him because he didn't do this single-handedly. But now I want to know your thoughts. What do y'all think about Diddy's sister allegedly getting called in for questioning? And do y'all think his mom encouraged this behavior? Y'all been knew what to do. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other very messy video.